values with no warranty. We live in America.
This call's lame. This call sucks, dude.
All right.
Hang up.
Sorry, buddy.
Hit the eject button.
Listen, classic liberal straw man argumenting from ad infinitum, and so we're hanging up on you. I don't like it. Let's go to this call. You're calling from a 617 or who's this? 509.
Good afternoon, Ken. This is Anthony from San Juan.
Anthony from San Juan. Okay.
I called this show on March 2nd, 2016, shortly after the inauguration, and predicted that Nancy Bitch Pelosi and the Demo cucks would move to impeach Trump. We had an argument about that, and you said that they didn't have the balls to confront Trump, especially since he just won an overwhelming and historic election where he took nearly all the Electoral College and over 95% of the popular vote. But once again, time has proven me to be right. Who's keeping score? It's okay. But speaking of impeachment, there was some hubbub several weeks ago when a Fox News poll showed 51% of Americans support impeachment. But as I'm always saying on this show, you can't just look at the poll. You have to look at the methodology behind it. And according to a very reputable 8chan user, the Fox poll sampled only 10 people, and they were all never Trump or Democrats. And a lot of libtards like to go around saying, look at the aggregate polling, but if you're aggregating 10 crap polls, you'll end up with a crap poll. It's pretty much obvious.
Right.
Anyways, I've been seeing a lot of really good, reliable polling from theblaze.com recently. And I think they're kind of inherently reliable given how much I agree with the results of the poll, which is kind of one of the main factors you want to look at is whether or not you agree with the outcome. So here's an interesting poll from 2 weeks ago. It shows that 87% of Americans, for them, their number one political concern is finding the DNC server, which I think we all know where that is. No surprise there that we want to thank the patriots and our government along with America's mayor for doing whatever it takes to find it. For another 10% polled, their primary concern was Benghazi, and God bless those good Americans for still wanting to get to the bottom of that, because we know that Hillary lied and 4 Americans died. And for the other 3%, their primary concern was seeking justice for the crimes of Jesse Smollett. And I think that's a good concern, too. We all know that racism isn't real, and that's kind of ground zero for that whole thing.
Yeah.
Finally, I wanted to get your thoughts on Jane Sanders. Bernie's been doing really well in all the polls that you can't trust, but according to an article on patriotunderground.biz, Jane Sanders spent the last 30 years working as a highly powerful madame in a pedophilia ring operated out of the basement of the Student Union building at the Burlington Community College campus. And I just think...
my understanding is that's been totally verified, so...
No, that's been reported, and you won't hear that anywhere in the mainstream media. Jane's work as a madame in the whole community college network.
You won't hear it on MS Bernie DSC. Oh, he hung up on us. All right, good. Good caller. Call back. That was a good one.